the blue will go to the left corner, but very risky to play. And again, a little fortunate there. That red coming back down the table, blocking the pocket for the long straight red, which I'm sure Higgins would have taken on. John Higgins screwing off the red by the blue. No idea what was happening to the balls, but concentrated on the cue ball. For a moment, I thought he'd left this red easier to the left corner. And that cue ball kept on running. Chance to get in behind the brown, maybe. Oh, he's caught it much too thick. And this time he has left a chance. Yeah, good pot.
It was one that he could play, knowing that if he missed it, he'd get a good cue ball. But he's not perhaps landed where he would have liked to.
Yes, I'm with you there, David. He did play a good cue ball, but he could have played that cue ball a little softer. And now he's faced with a tough black. Okay, it's close to the cushion, close to the pocket, but it's nearly straight. Got to be careful. Yes,
it wasn't quite unmissable, was it? And he couldn't hit it full in the face because he'd have been in danger of following it straight in. So it's a bit of an opportunity gone begging there for Lee.
Yes, and to make matters worse, he left a red on, and now he wants that cue ball to keep running. He needs it to keep running a little further. Yes, he can see enough of the black. He's looking at the next red. Now, he's got the angle to go into that cluster if he doesn't fancy playing for one of the reds. The red in the middle of the table is probably causing him some concern about going into the cluster. And just overdone it slightly. Well, it could have been kinder. Well, with the spider, that was a very good pot indeed.
13.
And he's on the brown. And this time he has got reds he can play for. possibly the one over the left corner. Yes, he's still thinking about the black he missed. He's got the angle on the black here to go into the cluster. That red straight above the black. Just depends what kind of an angle he's got. If he can drop it in and beyond the red just above the black, a confident Higgins there would have gone into the cluster, 25. Stayed on the two loose reds. But just trying to play himself into this match. Again, he's got the angle, and this time I don't think he can avoid it. He can't just drop it in. Well, he could. Now, 33. Has he got the angle to just touch one or two open? Not quite. 34. But left a nice angle on the black to go into them. Well, it's split nicely, but I don't think he's on an easy red.
41. Well, he's definitely got one into the middle, but he'll have to play for...
Yes, he can see enough of it. And he'll be happy with that. Wasn't sure if he could have seen that red. 42. And now, every chance of winning this frame.
Well, the way he played that last shot, Joe, he'd have been desperately unlucky if he hadn't have landed on one, because they absolutely split to perfection for him.
Yes, it happens so many times now, doesn't it, David? You go into the pack fully expecting to be on one, and there isn't one there.
46. Well, he'll fully expect to win the frame from here now. 42 in front.
Yes, and it'll do his confidence some good if he can win at this visit.
Of course, if he does turn this into a frame winner, it'll make that miss black from Lee perhaps affect him a little more. 55.
Yeah, it's nothing worse than your opponent sitting in his chair and just thinking about the shot that he missed to let John Higgins in for this break. .7 points ahead, so just a red needed.
61.
And now Higgins can concentrate on the century. He's only made 3 this season so far. Made 31 last season. Needed to bring the blue out into play to get the century.
What a shame. Didn't see that coming, but a break of 69. That's given John Higgins parity at 1 apiece. Referee Paul Colley will set them up once again. Best of 11, and we're all square after 2.
20 men from almost as many countries are set to astound the audience.